Welcome to the Marketing Fundamental class. This is week number 4, and today we will talk about the branding and product. Today we will cover the very uh, different things. In day-to-day life, we have seen many brands and we have seen many designs, but we don't know in marketing terms the name of those signs, the name of those designs. We will discuss today. First of all, we we need to know about what is product and what is brand. So today in this chapter, we will talk about what is mean by the product in marketing term, the difference between products and brands, the alternative ways of differentiation products, the key aspects of building and managing successful brands. We will also talk about how to manage a diverse product or brand portfolio. We will talk about product performance evolve over the time, and then we'll talk about the importance of innovation and the NPD process. Dear students, you can see here there are different brands and signs. So basically, uh, these are signs and brands. They create customers' value through product and brands. So every company they have different logo and brand name to differentiate their product or service from others. In early sessions, we have talked about the essence of marketing being the creation and delivery of value to customers. Product and brands are one of the ways of creating that value. Customers' habit and taste changes basically over the time, and marketers, all businessmen, they must know uh, to to recognize and understand these changes and create solutions accordingly. These solutions must satisfy the evolving demands of market. So first of all, let's talk about the product. Anything that can be offered to a market that might satisfy a customer want or need. In retail, products are called merchandise. In manufacturing, products are purchased as a raw material and sold as finished goods. Product exists basically on three different stages, on three different levels. First one is core, second is actual, and third one is augmented. We will talk in more detail what is mean by core, what is mean by actual, and what is mean by augmented. Here we can see the core benefit, the core product, what is basically product is about. Then we we create different features of that product. We make quality accordingly. We do packaging, and then we make a design. These four features are called actual product, or we can say the the different qualities, features, packaging, and style. So these four stages are called actual product. And when we talk about installation, guarantees, delivery of product, additional services, brand values, these five stages, these five steps are called augmented product. So once these all work together and offer a product, offer a service, so this will be a level of product which basically deliver to customers. We will have some examples, so you will understand more betterly then. So in this example, the core product is car, and core product is means of product. So what type of product we are going to offer, that is called basically core product. Actual product means style, its feature, products quality, etc, etc. So these are included in actual product. What type of features, what type of styles, design, these are offering along with this product. And augmented product brand values what it means to own a BMW, guarantees, warranties, and other additional services. So in this example, we can see the core product means the means of transport, actual product means styles, its features, its quality, and then augmented product means the warranties, guarantees, and other additional services BMW is being offered to the customers. So benefits of brands. There are so much benefits based on, I think we have left one slide. Yes, the difference between product and brand. Sometime, sometime people they ask about brand name is the same thing and the product is the same thing. But no, there's a difference between product and brand. Let's talk about it. Branding is the process by which companies distinguish their product offering from the competition. Brand permits customer to develop association, status, and prestige with product, which is the purchase decision. So basically, brand differentiate the product from others within the industry. Benefit of brand, there are so many benefits. Most of companies they're trying to whenever they are trying to offer a new product, they are trying to launch a new product, they focus on the brand name, what brand name should be. Benefit of brand, it comes to create company's value, it creates consumer preference and loyalty, it also create a barrier to build a competition for others, it creates a high profit and based for brand extension. So basically, brand it creates values, consumers' preferences. It creates barriers for competitors. It also creates high profits, etc. So companies create values for companies. Basically, it's all about targeting customers, differentiating your products from others, differentiating your quality from others. It's all about basically these factors. Brands also create benefit for customers. How? By communicating features and benefits. It basically reduces the risk in purchasing, simplify the purchasing decision, and it explains a symbolic value. So all companies, they use their brand names, and by using their brand names, they are basically communicating the qualities, the benefits of product to the customers. Brand name considerations. As I explained earlier, that whenever companies are launching a new product, they focus seriously on the brand name. Why? A good brand name should evoke positive association. A good brand name should be easy to pronounce. So basically, we are discussing the characteristics. Whenever the companies they are trying to label a new brand, they are making a new brand. So these things they should keep in mind. Evoke positive association. It should be a positive association with the brand, with the product. The brand name should be a positive association with the product. Be easy to pronounce. It should not be too hard to pronounce it, and it should be rememberable, easy to pronounce, easy to remember. Suggest product benefit. The brand name must be suggesting the benefit of product. Be distinctive from others. Use numeric when emphasizing technology. Not defined as an existing registered brand. It should not be the use. It should not be the name of any existing brand name. It should be the new one, because all brand names are registered. So that's why whenever we are launching a new product, so the brand name should be new, and that brand name must be communicating different benefits associated with the product. Brand name strategies and choices. So whenever we are launching a new product, we have to keep in mind three different strategies. Number one, family brand names. Basically, family brand names under the main brand name sells the product. For example, Apple or Sony, or there are many other examples. So under the main brand name, those companies, they are selling their product. Number two is individual brand name, which market multiple brands. We have many uh, many selling products. So we can see here examples of individual brand names. They are selling their multiple products in the market with the different brand names. For example, Unilever is selling multiple products with the separate names. For example, Pamper, Dove, and Colgate. So these are basically example of individual brand name. Number three is combination brand name. It basically refers to the use of the combination of brand names, a family brand name, and the individual brand name. The basic idea is to create a streamlined association context for the product line. The major example of combination brand name is Ford Focus. The family name is Ford. However, the individual product name is Focus. Similarly, we can see here the Microsoft Word. So these are examples of combination brand name. So whenever we are or companies, they are trying to launch a new company or they are trying to launch a new product, so they have to identify under which strategy they are going to make a new brand name. Brand positioning. Brand positioning is very important, and most of companies, they are trying to spend a lot of money on their brand positioning, their marketing as well. So brand positioning, basically it creates value. Brand, it creates reflection, it create personality, it create asset, and it create a heritage. Also, it creates domination within the market. So every company, they are trying to make a brand positioning, basically to show off, to show their product as a unique within the industry. Boston Consulting Group growth share metrics. This is very important for today's lecture. Market growth rate, how we can check that our business is at what stage. So here we can see there are 4 stages. Here in here we can see it is market share, and horizontal we can see market growth rate. Whenever we start a new business, so when we are starting a new business, so we capture a very limited number of shares. So we have a very low market share, and Boston Consulting Group, they call this level as a dog, because at this stage we have a low growth and share, generate the cash and sustain itself. We are just generating a cash to sustaining ourselves, and we do not promise to be cash source. At this point, we are just generating very low growth and very low cash, and just trying to sustain our business. Number two, question mark. At this stage, when we have a low market share, but we have a high growth rate. At this stage, we have a low share in high growth market, require cash to hold the market share, and we try to build into star or phase out. At this point, we have no idea that either our business will be successful or it will be fail. Here we can see when we have a high market share and low market growth, that it shows the cash cow. Cash cow means we have a low growth, however, we have a very high market share. Then we have established our business and we have successfully run our business. We produce cash. At this stage, we start getting profit. If we have a high market share and high market growth, then that it means we are at star level, where we have a high growth, where we have a high market share. We need a heavy investment to expand our business, and eventually eventually the growth will slow, but still we are expanding. We will try to expand our business at star level. So here we can see in star, build sales and market share. In star level, in star stage, we invest to maintain or increase leadership positioning, repeal competitive challenges. Here at question mark point, as I discussed, we have no idea either our business will be successful or not. At this stage, we build selectivity. We focus on definable niche where the dominance can be achieved, where we can go, or at which place, at which target market we can go and we can achieve some customer market shares. At cash cows, we hold a sale. We have a market share. Yes, we define positioning, what we are going to sell. What is about our product, what type of quality we are going to offer. We use excess cash to support star selected problem children, and at this stage basically we focus on the small problems, small issues to increase our sale. We develop a new product at this stage. Then, as I discussed, at this stage we have no idea that our business will be successful or not. We just invest. We are just looking after left and right where we will go. We have no idea. So this is the initial stage of investment when any company or any product comes into market. What is a new product? So new product, it could be either a new product line. New product line means offering a completely new product, or we are going to add a existing line. Existing line means we are offering a different sizes and a different quantity of current product. If we are, for example, the Surf Excel, if we have a 100 if we have a 1 kg, for example, then we will reduce its quantity up to 500 gram, or we can increase into like 2 kg. So in addition to the existing line, we just increase or decrease the size, or we increase or decrease the quantity of current product. Or we may talk about the product replacement. When we are introducing a new product, then we have to think about what type of product we are going to launch. If the product is replacement, that it means either we are going to offer a Coke, or we are going to offer a Pepsi. That is the example of replacement of product. Or if we are selling a tea, then we may think to offer a new product as a coffee. That is replacement of the tea. So when we are talking about the replacement, so we replace the existing product and related to existing product and offer a new product in the same field, in the same industry. Number 4 is new the word product. That is completely new product we are going to launch. So based on ideas, based on the business, what type of product we are going to offer. It could be either the new product line, or we are going to exist. We are going to just changing the sizes, or we are replacing the product, or it could be the completely new product we are going to offer to the market. Product life cycle. There are different stages of all products life cycle. It start with product development stage. At this stage, product is being developed. We do research, we make planning, we make strategies, and then if those planning, those strategies are successful, we introduce that product. When we introduce our product, we have no profit and we have a minimum level of sale. At growth level, we can see here the sale goes up as well as profit has been increased here. However, in maturity stage, you can see the profit margin has gone up and the sale, there is a peak in sale in maturity level. However, a time comes when the decline has been started. At decline stage, profit margin comes up and sales goes down as well. So this is basically a product life cycle from product development stage to introduction, then growth, and then maturity. At the end, decline phase, product life cycle completes here. 7 stages of new product development process. How a new product develop. So basically, first of all, there is an idea what type of product we need to offer to the market. So at first stage, we generate an idea, and then there is a screening of those ideas. What type of product we can offer to the market. So we pick up, we do selection, we do screening, and then we test that concept. After testing that concept, we analyze that business, that either our business will be successful or not. Number 5 is product development. At number 5 stage, we develop a product, we test that product into the market, and then we start commercializing of that product. So these are basically 7 steps, 7 stages of any new product development. So the summary of this chapter was what we discussed today. A product is anything that is capable of satisfying customers' need. Brands are the means by which companies differentiate their offering from those of the competitors. The 3 different levels of products, namely the core, the actual, and the augmented product, and how differentiation can take place at one of these levels. We also talk about the key development. Developing a brand is a brand name and the positioning of the brand. We also talk about the brand management may involve the dealing with own label brands, brand extension, and the European global and co-branding decisions. Portfolio planning and the product lifecycle are important for the management of a diverse group of product and brands. New product development should be carefully managed throughout the development process. So these different stages we have talked about the product development, we discuss about the new product development process, and we talk about the Boosten Consulting Group. So these are the different topics we have covered today. I hope it works well and you understand it. Thank you very much.